Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. It is so good to see you. Today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic. I was actually filming a YouTube video when I received this message, this comment on another of my YouTube videos, and I was like, this is a sign. I've always wanted to talk about it, and I was like, why not do it right now? And she also talks about creating content and about it has to be easy, like why wait? She specifically said, why wait? And I just feel like she mentioned 30 days, but I just feel like why wait for 1 month? Why even wait for 1 week? You can actually manifest a glow up overnight. Like literally, you would think about it entire day and you would go to sleep, and when you wake up, you would receive the glow up that you want. You can actually increase the size of your eyes. You can make your eyes bigger, smaller. You can like sharpen your nose. You can make your lips look bigger. You can have cheekbones. You can have like fluffy, thick, lustrous hair. You can manifest a figure that you want, like long fingers, anything that you want, like physical appearance. You can get it, and you can get it instantly overnight, I'm telling you. And this technique works every single time because I have tried it, and I will speak in this video from my personal experience. So before we get into this video, please subscribe to my channel if you love to watch content about manifestation, self-development, about how to become the best version of yourself. Then you should consider subscribing to my channel. You won't regret it. First, I will talk about my story. I actually moved from India to Canada in December 2023. And I had chopped off my hair. I was going through some major transformation and I was loving it. But after I chopped off my hair, I felt really like insecure, and I didn't feel as confident because I believed that I looked prettier with longer hair, and I had like chin length hair, like this much. Basically a boy cut actually. And I experienced a major glow down because of that. I had started having skin problems, and suddenly I was not looking good at all. Like I experienced a major glow down, and I was away from my family. I was lonely and I was spiraling. I would say I was overthinking so many negative thoughts, and because of that I experienced glow down. I started having negative experiences because it's like the cycle. More you think negatively, the more negative experiences you will attract in your life. So that happened, but I got my life around in March. Like in 3 months, I was like, I don't want to spiral anymore. I am a beautiful girl, and I've always been beautiful. And I have such beautiful facial features. I have a striking face. I have beautiful, amazing hair, eyes, cheekbones, everything. And I just realized that, and I started doing this technique, and I experienced a glow up overnight. Like my hair became better, my mood became better, my face became better, and I just started to look better and better. You know what I mean? And so you can actually check it. I will try to find a picture if I can. I probably deleted it, but I was looking like a boy, not good at all. And in the last week of December and in March, you can actually go to my YouTube videos that I've posted in March. I look so different and so much better. Like it's like I did a complete 180 with my physical appearance. And also I'm a doctor, so I will talk about the medical concept of this method. It's called the placebo method, and I'm pretty sure you have heard about it, but you don't know how to implement it. And it's actually way easier than you think. As a doctor, I had treated so many patients, and I saw that when a patient wouldn't believe in a medicine, the medicine would not work. Even if the medicine is like the world's best medicine, the most potent medicine ever, it would not work if the patient had no faith in it. And at the same time, if we would sometimes use placebos, there are so many theories out there about this, that a lot of doctors use distilled water, which is basically water, just water, and they push the distilled water and it still works. The patients get better. It's the placebo method. You can research about it so much. It especially works a lot in weight loss, and when you're trying to elevate your physical appearance, it works the best. Like weight loss tablets, for example, they give tablets and it literally has no medicinal properties at all, but they just tell you to take it like 3 times a day or 2 times a day. And because you believe in it so much, it You give the tablet the power, you know, you have so much faith in the medicine that the medicine starts working even if it has no medicinal properties at all. And I have experienced it firsthand, and so I'm telling you, this placebo method works. Sometimes you just Google and that, okay, I have a headache, let's say, and the Google says to do something like, okay, just go sit down in the nature and drink bottle of water, anything, stupid things like that, and you would do that and it would actually help you. Does that mean that nature helped you, the water helped you? Maybe it did, but it was the faith. It was because you believed in it so much that the placebo worked. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's get into the technique, the placebo method. It's basically about, you don't have to go out and purchase tablets. Like, you know, you don't have to take tablets, like 2-3 tablets every day to this, for this technique to work. No, not at all. It can be as simple as taking a walk. It can be as simple as taking 8 hours of sleep, or drinking water. Drinking water, I love it because it's like, I know that it is good for me and it is always handy. Like, water is available everywhere and I just have to just go to the kitchen, or I just have to like take a water bottle and drink. So what I do is, I started doing this thing, like I started telling myself that every time I drink water, my skin gets clearer. And every time I sleep for 8 hours, I used to say 7 because 8 is, if you can do it, great. But I used to say, if I get 7 hours of sleep every day, my skin gets clearer, I get prettier and prettier. It is actually 2 things. First, it is the power of your belief because you believe in it so much. And second, it is the power of repetition, the power of affirmation, because you're saying it in your head, like, okay, every time I script out my thoughts, I feel better. Or every time I drink water, my skin gets clearer. Every time I sleep 7 hours a night, my hair gets thicker. Or every time I eat a carrot, my boobs get bigger. Or it could be like anything. It could be anything. And the best thing ever is actually water and any food that you actually like. You can actually say a sandwich, for example, or you can say pasta, for example, like every time I eat pasta, my booty gets bigger. Or you can say every time I drink water, my skin gets clearer. Every time I take a walk in nature, I feel better and better. I say this a lot, and it's like every time I breathe, I get subscribers. Every time I breathe, my videos are getting viral. Every time I breathe, he is getting obsessed with me. Like, you know, every time I breathe, I'm getting closer and closer to my dream reality. It could be anything. Like, you know, I'm just giving you examples for you to practice. But do not sleep on this method, because this method is magical. It's miraculous. It is literally, you would receive miracles overnight. And it is what you believe. If you believe that it will take 30 days, then it will take 30 days. And if you believe that it can be manifested overnight, then it will manifest overnight. Honestly, even overnight is too much of a length of time, I would say. It could be in one moment. Like right now, if I say every time I breathe, I gain a subscriber. Or like every time I post a YouTube video, I gain 10 subscribers. Or every time I wake up, my videos are getting viral. I'm getting popular and popular. Like, you know, it's all of those things. So the placebo method is basically about this. And you can come up with anything that you want. It can be carrots, sandwiches, pasta, water, taking a walk in the nature, breathing. It could be listening to music. Like every time I listen to music, I feel calmer. Every time I breathe, I'm getting popular. Every time I scroll down my phone, my videos are getting viral. It could be anything. Like every time I interact with a subscriber, I gain 10 more. Every time I spend money, I get 10x more. Every time I put on makeup, my skin gets clearer. It could be anything. It's like every time I get ready and go out for a walk, I become more and more beautiful. It could be anything. Literally, you can play with this, and I would say have fun with it. And do not pressurize yourself into thinking that, oh, I have to like identify a particular method. I have to come up with something like really big. No, it's simple, okay? Don't make it complicated. Don't make it twisted at all, because this is so easy. This is literally the easiest method to ever exist. And this placebo method is so effective. I'm telling you, you can actually manifest physical appearance overnight. You can change your eye color. You can make your eyelashes look longer. You can make your lips look bigger. You can make your nose sharp. You can make your cheekbones sharper. You can do anything. You can actually just watch my YouTube videos, and as you scroll, you would see the physical appearance. You would see, obviously, yes, I'm gaining more subscribers, and with that, I'm gaining more and more confidence, but you can actually see the amount of change in my physical appearance. It is miraculous. It is miracle, and you won't believe the results that you will get. So please try this method. All you have to do is tell yourself that every time you drink this, every time you eat this, or every time you do this, you get your manifestation. I also say things like, every time I breathe, he's getting obsessed with me. Every time I sleep, he is dreaming of me. Or every time I scroll down my phone, he is thinking of texting me. It's like SP affirmations, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here, and I'm just trying to simplify this as much as I can so that you can digest it easily. You are already beautiful, girl. Like, you are already so pretty. And every time you would try this method, you would get prettier and prettier, and people would literally turn their heads to look at you, and everyone would be like, oh my God, she was always pretty, but now she looks ethereal, she looks angelic, she looks beautiful. And you would start feeling beautiful from the inside, you know? And I think that's the real catch. And thank you so much for watching this video. I trust that this video gave you the right information and the right understanding of implementing this easiest like placebo method to actually elevate your physical appearance. Thank you so much. I'll be back with another video very, very soon. Okay, bye.